Hello friends! Today you'll see how actors of the movie The Fast and the Furious have changed. You'll know their original names and age. I will show you how they looked then and what's with them now in 2021. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go! Dominic Torretta is a talented street racer who is respected and appreciated. For him, his reputation is important and his opinion is taken into account. He loves his family and team and is willing to go to great lengths for them. Nicknamed House, he also leads a gang of truck raiders. The role of Dominic Torretta is played by actor Vin Diesel. Johnny Tran, Yun, is a skilled street racer and leader of the gang that controls an area that does not extend beyond Little Saigon. He worked in tandem with his cousin Lance. Tran hated being lied to or deceived and also demanded to be treated with respect. He is characterized by strong irascibility and rather harsh methods of punishing people. Leon is a street racer with excellent driving skills. He is the one of 4 members of a Turetta team that stole the trucks. During the races, Leon monitored the communication channel in order to alert in time to the arrival of the police. He is able to support and help friends in difficult times. Leon is played by actor Johnny Strong. Jess, played by Chad Linder, is a friend of Dominic and works as a mechanic in his team. He is responsible for the technical side of racing and operations. He is very smart and knows a lot of information. Although he did not finish his studies at school, Jess is also a successful software developer and can find any information in the net. Hector, is a race car driver and he also organizes races, monitors the safety of the start of the races, gives the start signal, and is responsible for winning. He gets wild excitement from street racing and is sincerely happy for Toretta's victories, and he is led his good buddy with Dominic. Differs in honesty and friendliness. Len Singuin acts as a negative character. He is Johnny Grant's cousin, an ally of Ted Gassner, and a feud with Dominic. Everywhere he accompanies his cousin along with his gang. He has good firearm skills and is also good at driving a motorbike. You can recognize him by his snake print pants. Len Singuin is played by actor Reggie Lee. Sergeant Tanner is Connor's boss. In the police, he serves as an officer and, together with Agent Wilkinson, controls all of Brian's actions. He is a calm and reasonable person who treats everything with understanding. Tanner is a good boss and tries to smooth out conflicts between O'Connor and Agent Wilkins. The role was played by Ted Levin. Vince is a street racing driver with a lot of experience. He had been friends with Dominic since grade 3 and considers him his family. He was at the same team with Turetta, who robbed trucks. Knows how to handle firearms well, can be hot-tempered and get into a fight. Dislikes Brian. Has tattoos. The role was performed by Matt Schultz. Edwin, played by Ja Rule, is a street racer and a good friend of Dominic Torretta. He often participates in street races for money and has a certain popularity among the riders and the circle around them. A big lover of women and girls often offers themselves to him for victory. Self-confident, doesn't like to lose, and refusals hit his pride. Harry, with Originis, is the owner of the Race's Edge Auto Parts store. He regularly supplies spare parts for Dominic Torretta and his team. Harry is well versed in his business and knows a lot of nuances. He values his regular clients and values them very much, but he also understands good specialists and is ready to defend their rights. Muse, Stanton Rutledge, works in the ranks of the police. He takes part in the truck robbery operation with Sergeant Tanner, Agent Wilkins, and Brian O'Connor. He unconditionally fulfills all instructions given to him, is present at all training camps, and also participated in the arrest of Lance and Tran. Sometimes he doesn't follow his expressions. Danny Yamato is a member of the Tran gang. He has good racing car driving skills. Danny is considered one of the best street racers, therefore raced with Dominic, Brian and Edwin, finishing second. In addition to racing, he also loves to play video games, and even without leaving the car. The role of Danny Yamato is played by actor Turetta. Agent Wilkinson in the FBI holds the position of the special agent who takes part in the operation to uncover thefts in which Turetta is involved. He is devoted to his work and will do anything in order to perfectly fulfill his task. Wilkinson is pretty tough, self-righteous, and doesn't like to show sympathy. The role was played by Tom Barry. Ted Gessner is partnering with Len Singuin and Johnny Tran. Has good car repair skills. Outwardly, he is quite calm and restrained. Gessner is not stupid and tries to get the maximum benefit for itself everywhere. Due to improperly installed engines on cars, he was tortured and humiliated by his own partners. The role was played by actor Bo Holden. Rusty Racer is the confident street racer who has come to take part in the Street Wars race. He loves girls, and he also loves the feeling of excitement and adrenaline. At first he tried to seduce his rival Lady Ortiz, but she rejected him. He drives a racing car well, but lacked the skill to overtake Ortiz. The role was played by David Douglas. Ferrari Driver is a typical rich man who doesn't mind showing off what he has. He got involved in a race with Brian and Dominic to show off to his girlfriend and show them how cool his car is and that they can't afford it. He's confident, pompous, but lacks the skills to drive a race car. Ferrari Driver is played by actor Neil H. Moritz. Brian O'Connor, Paul Walker, is an undercover cop who works in an auto parts store and participates in street races. He is distinguished by perseverance and willingness to go to the end. He does not leave friends in trouble and supports them. Paul Walker died after the car he was in crashed at a speed of more than 100 miles per hour and burst into flames. Lady Ortiz is Turetta Dominic's girlfriend. Like her boyfriend, she is very good at cars and drives a car for which she was nicknamed Mrs. Alpha. She is confident in herself, not afraid to speak up and take action. Letty will always fight for her own, does not like to share her man, and always supports him. She was portrayed by Michelle Rodriguez. Mia Turetta, played by Jordana Brewster, is Dominic's sister. Helps her brother to manage the store, fulfilling the orders of visitors and at the same time doing a good job around the house. Mia is good at driving a racing car. She's cute, doesn't like conflict and sympathizes with Brian O'Connor. The family is of particular importance to her. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please share it on social networks, like it, and of course subscribe to the channel.